Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this bonus video on what is a Friday morning in the UK, I'm going to be discussing all things Tfnation. Now this is the biggest Transformers convention that happens in the UK, and it happens over the course of this weekend. Now some of my friends have already got there, they got there yesterday, but nothing officially happens until today. So as I say, you can arrive at the hotel, obviously you can stay there, there's loads and loads going on. I am only going to be going there tomorrow on the Saturday day, which is why I'm not going to give you like an in-depth guide or an expert's guide, because as I said, that I am not an expert, and I wouldn't want to be hypocritical enough to be standing here telling you about something that I've only been to once, and it completely, in all honesty, it did overwhelm me. So I'm looking tomorrow to be a lot more constructive. I'm looking to do a lot more videos, and that's another reason why I'm going to be doing this, because I thought that by doing this as well, you guys can give me feedback of things that perhaps you want to see. So I know I'm going to be meeting loads of people, which is fantastic. The ticket I've got is just a standard ticket. The one thing I will say is it's just very, very expensive. I've just got a normal standard ticket, which gets me in at 11:15 until 4 p.m, which is just inside the Trader Hall and a few of the talks, and that's £45. If I wanted to get in earlier and then stay later for the basically for the full day, it's about £100, which at the moment I just wasn't willing to pay. I'm going to go there. I'm going to stay there all day Saturday though, because obviously there's going to be loads of people I'm going to be meeting there. So that's another reason why I'm doing this. So anybody who's there, please grab me, say hello to me. It'll be great to meet loads of you in person. I know people from the Discord that we've got going via the channel membership. There's a load going, and I'm going to be meeting a load of you guys for the first time, as well as the usual suspects like Magnum Prime, Bayverse, Brandon, Tim Banerjee, loads of that. With regards to figures and things that I'm after, I'm going open-minded. There's always a couple of things that perhaps would jump out. You know, it's easy for me to sort of say I'm not really after anything in particular, but I mean, I picked up Strong Arm anyway, so that was one I was definitely going to go for. Maybe a couple of G2 mini bots. Hopefully it's one of them sort of good bad things. If they've got any of the e-hobby things there that I need, then it's great, but it's not going to be great because they're not going to be cheap. But I'm not going all out for that. I'm going for the experience. I'm going to look around. I am going to do some videos. I'm going to meet Paul, of course, from the Space Bridge. Can't wait to see him again. And he's got something for me as well. It's a convention exclusive. He's had that on hold for me since last year, I believe, actually. Oh no, it was the NEC event that we did whatever time, about this sort of, about October time last year. So bless him, he's had it on hold because I've been paying off other things, like all the stuff that you've seen. He's very kindly, like a load of people are on this channel, and people I meet, you know, in real life. I say in real life, obviously, from this. They're really kind to me. Everybody's really kind to me. They hold on to figures for me. They help source figures for me. It's crazy. I've just had a real amazing year, to be honest. I mean, I've finally got that video out for you guys. It's doing really well. I think everything's doing really well. I'm just really enjoying it. I think everybody's got to agree the whole scene at the moment is fantastic. The missing link is great. And yeah, I mean, I'm not going to see any of them there, but I suppose figures wise, as I said, I was perhaps looking at some G2 mini bots, and a couple of other figures that we're expecting to come out, which I've not got originals of. I always like to have an original version of the figure. That doesn't mean I'm going to necessarily get an Armada Optimus Prime. I'm just more, again, looking forward to the fact that there's going to be a lot of other people there who I speak to, you know, quite a lot, who aren't in this Discord, etc. Like Sixo, everybody knows Sixo. He's such a nice guy. I met him for the first time last year there. Same as Mars, who does TF Square One. Really looking to meet them there. Looking forward to meeting them. And as I say, I'm going to stay there, going to get some videos. I think some of my Dutch friends, like Emo and that, are coming over, and Goddard, Walter, and the guy, I don't know if you remember, I did a huge unboxing of Japanese thing from a guy called Patrick. He's going to be there as well, so I can't wait to meet all them. Like I said, I want your feedback in what you want video-wise. I'm going to try and get some interviews. Chris McFeely's emailed me. Hopefully we're going to get a meet up and we can get a mini interview maybe done there if he's not too busy. He's actually got things to be doing there, whereas obviously I'm just going to be there just as, whatever word you want to call it, a punter, a fan, just rocking up to enjoy and taking the day. I know Andy Cousins is there as well, who is I suppose the best way I can describe him is excuse me, he's my generation. My hay fever is always horrible in the morning. He's my generation's version of what Mark and Evan are now. So he was the UK Hasbro Research and Design. That's the ones I've got these signed jump starters with. He was there last year and he's there again this year. Hopefully have a chat with him. Simon Firma's always there in all the conventions I've been to, but I've checked the previous ones. He does them as well. And as I say, loads of people from the Facebook groups I'm in, the Facebook group chats that I'm in. I don't think there's much more to say. Like I've said, I want to throw it over to you guys. What do you want me to do? The dealer room is something to behold. I know when I do the NEC videos, it's amazing. There's 500 stores and it's all toys. Whereas this, there's not going to be as many stores, but it's literally all Transformers. There is nothing there but Transformers. Well, there wasn't last time, and I doubt there is. It's a Transformers only convention. So unlike your Comic-Cons, etc., where you've got all the other factions like your G.I. Joes, your Marvels, etc., this is just solely Transformers. So I'm getting up very early on Saturday, even though it's only about 45 minutes away from me, meet a load of people in reception. And again, I just want to reiterate to you guys, grab me. I know there's a few people in the Discord who, and that's the best thing about this community, you know, we're all together. I know some people are anxious, I know some people nervous, whichever terminology you want to use for it. Meet me there. I'll introduce you to the people I know. We'll go in. There was people I met last year for the first time. We just ended up spending the whole day together, which was really great. And I'll probably be egging on Tim Banerjee to buy stuff that he doesn't really need as well. So yes, I think that's enough of me wittering and rabbiting on. There is, as I say, guests there as well. I may try and get some videos done of the things that they're doing and they're saying, but always, I think it's a bit rude if someone's doing a talk there. I appreciate that you, I don't know, some people like to just record them. I think it's a bit rude. I'd rather just maybe take a few screenshots. Sorry, yeah, it is screenshots because my phone, than video their entire talk live, because I'm sure someone will put it up. The actual event themselves will put it up in a much better manner and present it in a better way that I could. Again, I'm super primitive with my phone, etc. But again, let me know what you want to see, guys. I'm really excited for this. I'm going to start doing it as a vlog tomorrow morning. I might even just do a live middle of the day. So I know that's going to miss a lot of you guys because of the time zone factors, etc. Because the trade hall shuts at 4 p.m. So I think that's 10 or 11 sometime in America, because that's obviously the same time that we get the Hasbro reveals as well. So who knows? But again, oh, and the other thing, In Demand Toys, I'm going to actually meet them for the first time. Yeah, it's just going to be great. I actually cannot wait. So there'll be a much more hyper animated version of me this time tomorrow morning, and I'll probably do a live. Might even do an Instagram live as well. I very rarely do them, but I think I'm going to do them as well. So again, let me know what you want to see. If I can get it done, if I can get some interviews done as well with some of the people who I know I'm going to be meeting, that would be great. Or at least try and line up a few of them for in the future. Once again, thank you everybody for your amazing support on this channel. Take care. I will speak to you all very soon.